I've got every generation of Ford Mustang, the Gen 1, the Gen 2, the Gen 3, the Gen 4, the Gen 5, the Gen 6 and the very latest Gen 7, and I'm going to drag race them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Car Wow, and if I don't get this video right, I won't be allowed back in the United States. It's incredible that we've got a lineup of every generation of Ford Mustang. That's 7 cars, but to do the racing, we're going to have to do in heats of 3 car races with winner stays on. We're going to start off with the first heat with the earliest cars. So I've got a Mark III, a Mark II, and this wonderful Mark I, which is actually a Shelby GT350, signed by Carroll Shelby himself, been lent to us by the Petersen Museum. Now it's an incredible thing. It's 4.7 litre supercharged V8, puts out 446 horsepower and 569 newton meters of torque. It's got a 4-speed gearbox, rear wheel drive, and it looks gorgeous. Unfortunately, when they unloaded it off the truck, they realised there was a problem with the engine. And because of its provenance, they don't want to risk it. So it's not running. So the first race is actually going to be between the Mark II and the Mark III. I just hope that neither of those break.
But whatever happens, I'll compare all these cars' best quarter mile times at the end of the video. Now let's meet the contenders. This is the second generation King Cobra from 1978. It has a 5-litre naturally aspirated V8 engine, but produces just 141 horsepower and 339 newton meters of torque. Don't know what they do with all that capacity. Anyway, it drives the rear wheels via a 4-speed manual gearbox and weighs 1,240 kilograms. It's worth around $30,000. This is a third generation Focks Body GT from 1987. It has a 5-litre naturally aspirated V8 with 228 horsepower and 407 newton meters of torque. It drives the rear wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox and it weighs just under 1,400 kilograms. It's also worth around $30,000.
I've got to say, I love the exterior design of this car. I love the interior of it as well with this orange. It is insane. It's kind of like a car that was built during the fuel crisis, so power isn't great and it's probably a low point in Mustang's history. But right now, I'm just thinking, mwah. We've got Randy over there in his Focks Body Mark III. I don't even need to use this, Randy. I can shout at you through the window. Go for it. Well, I've got to start mine first. Wait there. Oh, thank God. I thought it was another car out then. Oh, I mean, it sounds amazing. Give yours some revs. This is nicer. This sounds better. It sounds a lot more powerful than it actually is.
Yours sounds better than mine.
It does. All right then, Randy, the first challenge we're going to do is a rolling race in 3rd gear from 50 miles an hour. The first to the second set of cones wins.
Got it.
Let's do this. Oh, we have a stall. No. Come on, hold on. Let's see if we can get a race out before he dies. Oh my God. He wants to die on me. You ready? Let's go, get level. 3, 2, 1, go. Not much in it, this is pulling. Whoa, he's going now. But it's not a huge difference. Right, let's get this into second and see if I can jump it. It keeps cutting out. Randy, that wasn't as big a difference as I was expecting. What have you done with all your horsepowers?
Hey, you're just too fast. You make that car go faster than you think it should.
I don't know what's going on with it. I might have to speak to the owner to see if he's tuned it or something. Anyway, it cut out on me again at the bottom. I've got to sort of keep moving. A couple of things. Is your car tuned?
What?
Have you tuned this?
Well, I bought it this way, but it has like a 4-barrel on it and headers and a faster cam on it. But that's about it.
So it has been tuned. So it's got more than the standard 100 whatever horsepower.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much for letting me drive it.
Is it doing good?
Yeah, it feels, I love it. So Randy, I found out from the owner, this has got something called a 4-barrel. Don't know what that is. Maybe it's something to do with the carbs. It's got something done to the headers. So it's probably got more power than standard, but it was close. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this next race. Can I actually beat you? Because we're going to do a quarter-mile race, but we're going to roll into it in 1st gear from around 10 miles an hour.
3, 2,
I've got the lead. Come on! Oh, this is close. But not close enough. I had you worried then, Randy.
I'm always worried.
Is that anything to do with your wife?
I guess you know her then, right?
No, I'm just a man.
You think I should tell her what I'm doing today?
I think you'll find, Randy, that you're hard at work today. I am. I mean, I've got no excuse. This is my job.
You got a good job.
It is a good job. I'm not the biggest fan of American cars, but this has won me over. I just love to just cruise down the Pacific Highway in this. Windows down, air circulating the cabin, the bubble of this V8. Oh. So this is it, Randy. This is the big one. This is the standing quarter-mile drag race. Good luck to you, sir.
3, 2, 1.
Come on! Come on, my darling! I love you! You're doing, come on, come on, come on! Yes, baby! Yeah! Wow! I am pumped. I done it. I had you. I beat you. You had too much power. It spun up its wheels. And sometimes, my friend, less is more, and that's what I tell my partner.
Yeah, but I was having so much fun sideways, I just had to stay in it.
Good work. Who'd have thought it? All right, so we've had a slight change of plan. We have actually retired the Mark II, reason being it put in a stunning performance. We don't want to risk its engine, and I also don't think that the Mark III Fox body performed as well as it could have done. So we've got Randy to come back in for this race, and I'm actually in a Mark IV. It's a Bullitt version, and next to me is racing driver Sam in a Mark V Bullitt.
This Mark IV Bullitt is from 2001. It has a 4.6 litre naturally aspirated V8 with 269 horsepower and 413 Nm of torque. It drives the rear wheels through a 5-speed manual gearbox, and it weighs 1,470 kilograms. It's worth about $20,000. This Mark V Bullitt is from 2008. It also has a 4.6 naturally aspirated V8, but it produces 320 horsepower and 441 Nm of torque. It also drives the rear wheels through a 5-speed manual gearbox, but weighs in at 1,610 kilograms. It's worth around $30,000.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Can Randy get a better launch? Can I beat racing driver Sam? Can the older car beat the newer car? Will anything blow up or go wrong? Let's do a quick sound check. Randy, can you rev up your car? Nice, I'm going to do mine. Nice also. Sam?
I win.
Really? I win.
I'm second.
I think Randy's second. Anyway, let's go for a run. Right, then, everybody. First challenge, a third gear roll on from 50 miles an hour. Race to the second cones. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's between me and Sam. Oh. Oh, it's close, Randy. Not too far behind.
Come on, Steve.
Sam is pulling now, though. That was fairly close. I mean, you just edged ahead and then the distance remained the same.
Yeah, so this is a little bit more heavy, but it's got more power, and I think that was just very, very visible there, really.
Randy, do you want to do another race? Are you all right, mate?
I'm ready. I was just giving you guys a break this time.
Let's do the next challenge. And I think this is going to be closer, Sam.
I don't. And I hope you're paying homage to Bullitt and Steve McQueen and Bill Hickman, one of the greatest car chases ever in Hollywood, and two awesome people. So yeah, I want some respect.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Sam.
You have no taste.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
Well, either way, it's the Bullitt for the win.
Absolutely correct.
Okay, what we're going to do now is a first gear roll in, the start will start us, and we'll race to the quarter mile.
3, 2, 1.
Come on!
Oh.
Oh, come on, it's close! Gotta take care of his gearbox. Nice old car.
He's gapping me now. I think that was more of the same, Sam.
It was identical, wasn't it?
The next challenge does have a little bit more of a variable in it, so it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. And Randy, it's your chance to redeem yourself and your car.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Have you even seen the Bullitt scene, the chase scene?
Yeah. I drove some of the route when I went to San Francisco.
Good, that makes me happy. Thank you. That's warming my heart.
Right, and guys, final race. It's the standing quarter mile drag race. Hopefully you can do a bit of launch, Randy.
3, 2, 1.
You didn't have that much of a launch off me. We go in.
For the win!
Well. That's that then, isn't it?
This is so good, you know.
Really? Okay. How was it for you, Randy? Was that better than your launch in the previous race?
No, I still locked it up, and I appreciate you guys waiting for me.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Let's see what happens when we introduce some new cars. This Mark 6 Bullitt from 2018 has a 5-litre naturally aspirated V8 with 487 horsepower and 569 newton meters of torque. It drives the rear wheels via a 6-speed manual gearbox with launch control, and it weighs 1,755 kilograms. It's worth around $50,000. The brand new Mark 7 Dark Horse also has a 5-litre naturally aspirated V8, but it makes 507 horsepower and 567 newton meters of torque. It drives the rear wheels via a 10-speed automatic gearbox. It weighs just over 1,800 kilograms, and it costs from $64,000. Here we are then, we've come to the final heat, and we have the Mark 7. It's actually the Dark Horse version of the latest Mustang. We have the Bullitt version of the previous generation, and obviously Sam is in the same car, the Mark 5 Bullitt. Let's start off with the sound check again though, because this has various modes for the exhaust, and you've got to hear this. Oh yeah. Go on, Rory. Let's see what you've got.
Soft limiter.
And Sam, remind us of the Mark 5. Definite win to the Dark Horse. Okay then guys, we're going to start off with the third gear roll in, 50 miles an hour. I'm the only one here with an automatic gearbox, and I've got 10 speed, so I don't know why that puts me in terms of third gear, probably similar to your second, but anyway, it is what it is. Let's crack on and see which car wins to the second set of cones. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on then, come on.
Come on! No!
Wow.
That's fourth.
This has a lot more power. The brakes are just, compared to the cars I've driven so far, the
brakes were insane. What happened there? Did you beat Rory, Sam?
No, I absolutely didn't. But it did well, didn't it? I was in third gear for the majority of that. I just pulled fourth at the cones.
Yeah, I think I walked through about 8 gears because I've got so many. I've got more than like a truck. You weren't that far behind then, Rory.
No, I did make it to 4th gear. Yeah, still quite long gearing, but took a while to get going. Yeah, once I was up in 4th, I was flying. I did beat Sam in the end, yeah.
Well, let's see what happens in the next challenge. I think it's going to be a lot closer. You might put me under some pressure, Rory.
Yeah, but Matt, imagine if this one puts you under pressure. That will feel weird, won't it?
Oh, psyching me out, psyching me out. So, what we're going to do, we're going to roll in 10 mile an hour, everyone level with me. The starter will start us and we'll race over the quarter mile.
3, 2, 1.
This is progress for you, this is so much quicker. Your psychology tricks didn't work on me, Sam.
Formal protest, you're in a faster, newer car.
But it's just the way it's worked out. It's like the first time that this has happened. I know it's the last race and all, but it's just the way it's happened. Doesn't matter though. It's all about the launch, and it's whether I can launch this thing. Let's go do a drag race and find out what's what. I don't have launch control. I think the best way to launch this is just give it a few revs, hold it on the brake, and then go. That seems to be the best way of launching it.
But I obviously have a secret weapon here now because I have launch control in my manual because weirdly, these Mustangs, the manuals get the launch control. But going against me is this sort of ceramic white gear knob and I have sweaty palms because it's so hot, so I may slip off, we'll see.
You and your slippy knob.
Anyway, I don't want to hear about it.
3, 2, 1.
Good launch from Rory there, and Sam. Sam had an amazing launch. No!
He did me off the line, to be fair to him. He is a racing driver.
There we go. Tis what it is. Sam, that launch was incredible. Well done, sir.
I wouldn't say it was incredible. The guy was creeping like I've never seen before.
Formal protest, that's libelous. You can't just make allegations like that without any proof.
You did get a better launch than me, but it's not hard when you're about 3 meters in front of me. That's all I'd say. Creeping.
Because you know what, actually, Rory, to be fair, I was like, wow, Rory got an amazing launch. And I thought Sam was behind you, but then I kind of pulled forward and Sam was ahead of you. And the reason he must have been was because he was cheating.
Again, that's, you know, you'll be hearing from my solicitor. These unsubstantiated statements, I won't have it.
To be honest, the launch control system on this is really good. Obviously, it just holds it at 3. You can choose the RPM you want and you just come off the clutch. It kind of sorts it out. It's really, really good. But I don't still understand why they don't have one on the automatic as well. Seems really weird.
It is weird, but it is what it is.
You're showing true, sad, sad colours, Rory. Umpire, can we get a definitive on this, please? I don't like these allegations.
It'll be difficult for the umpire to check because you weren't even in frame, mate. You were halfway down. You've done an 8th by the time I'd even started.
Rory, I couldn't hear you over your launch control. Sorry, can you repeat that?
Let's find out.
I wasn't creeping.
I don't think you did.
I didn't. I think he's that blown away by my excellence.
Sam, I've just checked the footage and unfortunately, Rory, you're wrong. Sam had a perfect launch.
I'm only speaking to him via my solicitor.
We don't need to do that again. Well done, Sam. You did a great launch. It was amazing. Let's do this other drag race, which we should definitely do. I thought it'd be nice, seeing as we've got them here, to have all 3 Bullitt Mustangs running in a drag race against each other. So that's what we're going to do now. Sort of a bonus race.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, you old bugger. Yeah, come on, I'm running, I'm so close. darling! What a race! Oh! So that was very similar to the race before. It's quite close between us at the beginning, but then you just pull ahead. And I didn't realise Rory got an amazing launch.
Yeah, Sam, the racing driver, told me to up the RPM, and it was worse than that time than I reckon it was the first time. But to be fair, no, Sam got a really good launch, and I had my creepometer on, and he didn't move an inch.
Yeah, I wasn't too far behind in this one. It was quite close at the beginning, but just not quite enough power. But it was closer than the previous race we had, Sam.
Yeah, therefore, my advice gave him a better launch. I don't know what crap talking about. That was much better.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the Mark 7 Dark Horse won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 12.7 seconds. The Mark 6 Bullitt took 13.4 seconds. The Mark 5 Bullitt took 14.2 seconds. The Mark 4 Bullitt took 14.8 seconds. The Mark 2 King Cobra took 16.3 seconds. And the Mark 3 Fox Body was last. It did the standing quarter mile in 16.4 seconds.
I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has helped make this video possible. The Petersen Museum, all the guys that have lent us their Mustangs, really appreciate it. I hope you've really enjoyed it. Now, if you want to compare these cars quarter mile times to everything else we've ever drag raced, just click on the icon for the Carway Drag Race leaderboard to check it out. We've also got some other videos you can watch by clicking on the video windows. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And let me know of other generations drag races you'd like to see, and we'll make them happen.